heavyweight truck designed for reliability, for driver comfort, for higher profits. Designed to minimize handling, to maximize driving. Every element considered, analyzed, tested. A brand new backbone for the vehicle. Low alloy frame members, extremely light and strong. Alligator-type cross members maintain this strength on the roughest roads. The search to minimize stress, every theory developed, every practical test applied. Long parabolic springs, front and rear, new. A new mounting with tight spring pin and bushing combination. Or, a major advance, the unique DAF electronically controlled air suspension system. Minimum air requirement, fast and easy height adjustment. 4 bellows on the rear axle, with excellent suspension in the driving mode. Long life brakes, asbestos-free linings, and a refined optional ABS system. Faster response. A new stabilizing concept, more pronounced at the rear. Retaining communication through the front suspension, indicating vehicle behavior. Maintaining driver contact. Low stress for the chassis, the load. Everything under control. A new cross-flow engine concept, compact design, 310 to 380 horsepower, new componentry, advanced turbo intercooling, providing intelligent performance, real economy, plus the means to cut noise to the minimum. Standard, an all-round 4-spring cab suspension with shock absorbers and anti-roll, or the ultimate choice, top-of-the-range special 4-bellow air suspension, plus shock absorbers and stabilizer. An electronic anti-dive, anti-squat system prevents cab pitching while braking or accelerating, activated at low speeds. Minimal effects from horizontal or vertical shocks and vibrations. From the wheels, through the chassis, to the cab, to isolate the driver from the rigors of his journey. The driver, integrated as a major part of the cab design. The starting point, practical research. Every anthropometrical possibility, every biomechanical aspect considered. Seeking optimum balance, finding the center of gravity, creating the typical driver. Now various elements could be designed around him. The steering wheel, seating, gears, the steps. But still the search continues. Positioning of gauges, switches, heating and ventilation, storage. Now Concept 95 could become a reality. Designed for ultimate comfort, height, Rake. Tilt. Steering wheel adjustable to driving position, with writing pad for documentation. Accelerator, clutch and brake pedals angled for minimum fatigue, shaped for maximum comfort. A new structure, a backbone of strength, double panels for additional stiffness and damping. Meeting the most demanding tests. Anti-corrosive design, the very latest paint technology. Extensive insulation, low noise levels. A double hose around the steering column combines with coverings through the shell, platform and engine. Easy access. Room to stand. Perfect lines of vision. Extensive wind tunnel testing to improve aerodynamics prevents fuel wastage, adds even higher profit potential. Easy loading. Electronically controlled air suspension for use in the cab or outside, to raise or lower the chassis to a level to suit the bay. The DAF Intelligent Warning System, IWS, alarm and functional indication lights dead ahead. 11 major functions, a possibility of 19 further options. Immediate diagnosis for problem prevention. Detailed information separate, not to distract the driver. Main gauges grouped according to driver research. Large-scale fitments, with color areas providing fast, accurate reading. Perfectly heated and ventilated with filtered air. Optional air conditioning. An integrated temperature control to provide a constant climate at all times. Potential for a night heater, even with the engine switched off. And space to relax. Behind the curtains, a large bunk bed shaped for extra comfort, and another when required. A special converter for little extras, storage built in. Water jets on front lights, main beams fully adjustable. Gears well divided in strict ratio to engine characteristics and rear axle. Easy selection, and there is never a doubt. DAF's unique high-value computer-based gear shift advice system, VISAR, combined with fuel indicator. The optional electronic gas throttle function, EGAS, with vehicle speed regulator, refined cruise control, idling control, increased fuel economy. 3 wipers, 3 washers, uninterrupted views, sleeper cab, top sleeper, day cab, space cab. New direct power steering requires minimum guidance or turning effort, assures good track keeping. Increased maneuverability. The concept is now a reality. Series 95. A vehicle designed for high transport efficiency, maximum load space combined with attention to driver needs, to driver vehicle compatibility, to driver comfort. A vehicle which is reliable, which will remain on the road doing its job when others are in the workshop. Lubrication intervals extended to 25,000 kilometers. A vehicle which will provide the potential for maximum profit. Low curb weight, easy loading, fast turnaround, large capacity, higher value. Increased reliability, increased driver comfort, increased profitability. The best overall. Series 95.